Inside the Cape's coolest vintage toy store, next!
CapeCast.
Howdy folks, I'm Eric Williams and welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times. We are here on Main Street in Hyannis with the king of kitsch at the Atomic Dime Store. Rick, tell us about this explosively colorful store.
Basically, we focus on the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. We do a little bit in the 80s, a little bit in the early 40s. It's what we call Cold War era collectibles.
Now, what got you into this? Why do you love it so?
I've always been a collector. Basically, I'm just a big geek.
You walk in here, what can you expect to pay for something?
Well, it really varies incredibly widely. We have stuff from $2, like comic books, buttons, old Pac-Man jewelry for $5, to several $100s for an old robot. High school Hellcats.
Holy cow. I thought kids were all squeaky clean back then.
Look at that, Hot Rod Rumble.
That sounds like trouble, Rick.
Sure does.
What we're about to see is one of the most amazing examples of taxidermy in the history of the world. Rick, what is this?
This is a trophy of a bunny tail caught live at the Playboy Club. This was only available, you could only buy it at the Playboy Clubs. As a matter of fact, on the back of it, I bought it from the original owner. He bought it at the Boston Playboy Club, 1966. It's just a very rare Playboy item. There's a lot of rare Playboy items. There's an awful lot of very common Playboy items as well, such as magazines and calendars. If you can find the rare stuff, it's pretty fun.
Do you know anything about the capture of this bunny?
I know nothing about the capture of this bunny. I was 6 years old at the time.
Okay, I just wanted to see if you were involved. And no, it's okay. So, Rick, do you ever play with these toys?
I don't, because there's something about the condition of it when it's brand new that it's like a window onto the past of when you were a little kid and you first got the item, it was in the box, and you first opened it up. And that's exactly what you're trying to recapture, is that moment, again, sort of it's almost like a time machine.
CapeCast. If people want to see what you have on eBay, where should they go?
Okay, I go by the username Atomic Candy on eBay, and that's Atomic-Candy. That dash is very important. There's several other users with names similar to Atomic Candy, but ours is indeed Atomic Candy with a dash.